Jonathan Majors is in hot water again after new audio leaked, allegedly proving he admitted to assaulting his ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabari. It's been over 2 years since the messy domestic violence incident that nearly ended his career, and he has always maintained his innocence. His current fiancée, Meagan, stood by him through it all, even showing up in court to support him. Many believed they were heading toward their happily ever after, but this latest revelation has thrown everything into question. Fans are now coming for Meagan, accusing her of supporting a man with a violent past. Meanwhile, rumors are swirling that she has dumped Jonathan, unwilling to go down with him. This raises the question: did Meagan know about his guilt all along, or was she deceived like the rest of us? It's wild how quickly the tables have turned, especially since Jonathan had just begun repairing his public image. He somehow convinced people the allegations were false and was on the path to redemption. However, this leaked audio could change everything, proving that Grace was telling the truth all along. What seemed like just a typical lover's quarrel was blown out of proportion. At least, that's what some claimed, arguing it was an attempt to bring down another successful black man. And let me tell you, a lot of people fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Jonathan Majors was found guilty of misdemeanor assault and harassment, but was acquitted of intentional assault in the 3rd degree and aggravated harassment in the 2nd degree. He avoided jail time, receiving probation and a domestic violence intervention program instead. Given the severity of the allegations, many felt he got off easy, while others believed he shouldn't have been found guilty at all, convinced of his innocence. However, a recently released audio recording by Rolling Stone suggests otherwise. In the clip, Jonathan himself allegedly admits to putting hands on Grace Jabari and choking her, just as she originally claimed. This isn't another accusation. It's his own words exposing the truth, shaking up everything people believed about the case.
I've never wrestled with a woman before. Man, it's just, I've never, I just, like...
He strangled me and pushed me against the car.
Yeah, all those things are under the wrist.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's never happened to me. So I'm...
Because I said something sarcastically, if in your eyes.
Clearly it's more than that.
Yeah.
Clearly that...
Something inside of you.
Yeah, totally.
Rolling Stone also released pictures of Grace Jabari's injuries. And let's be real, something definitely happened. This does not look good for Jonathan Majors. But honestly, should we even be surprised? The case looked shady from the start. The accusations surfaced back in March 2023, and Jonathan immediately lawyered up, which, to be fair, was the smart move. But I don't know if he found his lawyer on Temu or what, because she fumbled this case in a major way. As social media dragged Jonathan for filth, his legal team decided to fight back by releasing text messages between him and Grace, thinking they would clear his name. Instead, they had the opposite effect, making him look even guiltier. In one of the texts, Grace told him, "They assured me you won't be charged. They said they had to arrest you as protocol when they saw the injuries on me and knew we had a fight. I'm so angry that they did. And I'm sorry you're in this position. We'll make sure nothing happens about this. I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. I only just got out of the hospital." That alone made it seem like she was blaming herself for him putting his hands on her. But those weren't the only texts. In another exchange, Jonathan warned her, "I fear you have no perspective of what could happen if you go to the hospital. They will ask you questions, and if they suspect something, it could lead to an investigation, even if you lie." Grace replied, "I will tell the doctor I bumped my head if I go. I'm going to give it one more day, but I can't sleep, and I need stronger painkillers, that's all. Why would I want to tell them what really happened when it's clear I want to be with you? I feel like you want to be together. As in, to not embarrass yourself for everything you've said to your friends and family." Then, in a particularly disturbing message, Jonathan wrote, "Last night, I considered taking myself out instead of coming home. You said you needed love, and I put my feelings aside to give you that. I need love too. Or maybe I'm such a monster and a horrible man that I don't deserve it and should just kill myself. This way of existence is miserable. Few. Those messages should have never left the drafts, because they only made the situation worse. Instead of proving his innocence, they raised even more questions about what really went down that night. Jonathan Majors' leaked texts only made things worse, especially when he wrote, "Last night, I considered taking myself out instead of coming home. You said you needed love, and I put my feelings aside to give you that. I need love too. Or maybe I'm such a monster and horrible man that I don't deserve it and should just kill myself. This way of existence is miserable. Few. Those messages should have never left the drafts because they made the situation look even worse. Despite this, his lawyer doubled down on his innocence, insisting, Jonathan Majors is completely innocent and is likely the victim of an altercation with a woman he knows. We are quickly gathering and presenting evidence to the district attorney, expecting all charges to be dropped imminently. This includes video footage from the vehicle where the incident took place, witness testimony from the driver and others who saw and heard what happened, and most importantly, 2 written statements from the woman recanting her allegations. She continued. All the evidence proves that Mr. Majors is entirely innocent. This unfortunate incident arose because this woman was having an emotional crisis, for which she was taken to a hospital. The NYPD is required to make an arrest in these situations, and this is the only reason Mr. Majors was arrested. We expect these charges to be dropped soon. However, that's not what happened, and as the trial loomed, Jonathan suddenly popped up with Meagan Good. And let's just say, the girlies were not feeling it. Jonathan was known for dating mostly white women in the past, so when he started dating Meagan, many believed he was trying to rehab his image and win back public favor. Because let's be real. We all love Meagan ***. She was right by his side throughout the trial, showing up in court and supporting him even when he was only found not guilty of the heavier charges. But that's not all. Meagan was reportedly footing the bill *** for their relationship. According to the Jasmine brand, Meagan pays for everything. They really wanted this dog, and she got stuck paying the $75,000 training bill. Like, that's crazy. No one understands what Meagan sees in him, and even her own friends thought getting involved with Jonathan was a bad idea. If things keep up, she might not even be able to keep up with her mortgage.
Did any friends advise you, like, he's in the middle of legal troubles, why don't you wait a beat? Why don't you wait to see how everything kind of shakes out?
Yeah, every friend advised me.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, one thing I know is I can always look myself in the mirror when I trust my spirit, when I trust God, when I ask God, and when I, move to the beat of my own drum. I can always look and say, okay, I'm proud of that. No matter whatever happens, I have peace in my heart and I have harmony in my heart. And it's only when I do something based on someone else saying, well, I think you should do this. And I take everyone I love's opinion and advice into account for sure. But at the end of the day, I'm the one who has to live my life, and I'm the one who has to, get to heaven one day prayerfully and give God an account of what I did, and so I want to be responsible for the choice.
But she didn't listen and still went ahead with the engagement to him. Jonathan and Meagan haven't announced a wedding date, and it's unclear if they've even started planning. But fans think she needs to get out of this relationship ASAP. Not only did Jonathan lie about putting hands on Grace, but he also exposed Meagan to severe backlash. His fans went after Grace, accusing her of lying and manipulating the court with her white woman tears, only for the truth to come out after all this time. He really did do it ***. Interestingly, this isn't the first time Jonathan has been exposed. Several people behind the scenes have described him as a cruel man who hides behind a charming Mr. Nice Guy persona. One of the first to speak out was filmmaker A.B. Allen, who tweeted before the DV allegations surfaced, ***, there's a particular actor, relatively new on the scene, that Twitter has fallen head over heels for, who in actuality is a vicious, cruel, abusive human being, both professionally and in his personal life. And every new viral thirst tweet about him drives me insane. Asterisk at the time, Alan didn't name names, but when Jonathan got exposed, someone resurfaced the tweet, saying, asterisk, now we know who this was about. Asterisk Alan confirmed it, replying, asterisk ding ding ding. Asterisk then there was Tim Nicolai, an actor and producer who worked with Jonathan on Broadway. Unlike Alan, Nicolai didn't hold back. He tweeted, asterisk, I'm just going to say this about Jonathan Majors and be done with it. Folks at Yale and the broader NYC theater community have known about him for years. He's a sociopath, and that is how virtually everyone speaks about him. It's a shame it took this long for him to be reported. Asterisk few. If that's not a red flag, I don't know what is. Meagan really should have listened to her friends when they warned her not to get involved with Jonathan, because now she's getting dragged. Fans are not holding back with comments like, asterisk, Meagan Good should be ashamed of herself for getting into a romantic relationship with Jonathan Majors. She's really a bird for that. Asterisk, Jonathan Majors is a weird hill for Meagan to die on, but let me go mind my low-income business. Asterisk, they could never make me like Jonathan Majors. And Meagan is dumb as heck for standing by him. Asterisk, going from preacher Devin Franklin to a man who put paws on his ex is wild. Asterisk, so what do y'all think? Is Meagan finally going to dump Jonathan over this? Or is she going to stand by her man? Drop your thoughts below, then check out this next video.